Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to my video. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I passed the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification and how I was able to pass this exam in less than a month. So there's a couple of things that I did to pass the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification. First thing I did was I read the white paper. I made sure that I understood all the definitions. I didn't read it to the exact, but I definitely want to make sure that, all the major points, the major definitions, the major headlines and titles that I read. So I could get a broad overview and an understanding of what cloud is. Next thing that I did was I subscribed to a course on A Cloud Guru. A Cloud Guru is, it's an online learning course. It's kind of like Coursera, like LinkedIn Learning. And basically they have a 10-hour video course called Studying for Your Cloud Practitioner Exam on A Cloud Guru. If you get a subscription to A Cloud Guru, I believe it's like maybe $100 for every 6 months or so. But it was very, very helpful. And my employer actually, because I work in technology, they provided me a subscription to A Cloud Guru. But I would get on A Cloud Guru and take their 10-hour video course for studying for the Cloud Practitioner exam. It is amazing, and it really taught you everything, how to study for the exam, all the different terms you need to know. You learn all the different segments of AWS, so technology, cloud basics, AWS pricing, networking, and security. So besides taking that 10-hour video course on A Cloud Guru, another thing I did was I made flashcards. Flashcards was hugely important. So what I did was my flashcards is I made cards and I color coded them for each and every different section. So starting with cloud basics, and then going to technology, and then going to networking and security, and then finally going to billing and pricing. Anything that had to do with, I guess, the different different terms and definitions. I'd put the definition on the back and then the name on the front, and I just kept going over them one by one, one by one. In the morning and in the evening, I kept reviewing that. Another thing that I did was I recorded myself aloud whenever I was reading the results of a test. So I did a lot of practice tests, and when I was done with the practice test, what I did was I read aloud the questions to each and every single answer to the practice test once I saw the results. This is also provided on A Cloud Guru. And then the ones that I missed, I just reread them. But what I did was that it takes about 40 minutes to go through an entire AWS exam. 65 questions. So I read aloud the questions and the answer for all 65 questions for my practice test. And then I recorded it on my iPhone, and then anytime I'm driving the car, picking up groceries, going to meet somebody, anytime I'm in the car, I just play it over and over again. That way it cycles my mind, the kind of questions that are asked on a test. I did this about 6 different times. It was so helpful. And then again, I went back to study my notes. Of course, anything you don't understand is you go through the A Cloud Guru 10-hour video course. You just write your notes, but that's really it. And I passed, and I have no background in cloud technology. I have no coding background. I came from a degree in business, general business, and I was able to pass the A Cloud, the Amazon A Cloud Practitioner exam. So if I can do it, you can do it.